Welcome to day 2 of your class registration process. Today we will be using your enrollment forms from yesterday to put your selections into the computer system. To be able to see this screen, you must log into your PowerSchool account and on the left hand side click Class Registration. Please review the notes that Mr. Kolbus has typed up at the top of the screen. Notice your quarter link classes, half credit classes, and so on. Year-long courses, you must select both A and B portions. You will be selecting 6 total credits today with 3 alternate credits. Again, you'll be referring back to your selection sheets to input this data. As we scroll down, you will see that you will be assigned already an advisory class, an 11th grade class. You'll know it's selected by the gray box that says it and the green check mark on the right hand side to show you that it's complete. This form should match the selection form from yesterday in order. So you'll notice the first section is English Language Arts. All 11th graders must take an English course. To see the course selections, click on the pencil on the right, and you'll see the different options from English 11 to English Lang to Front Street Writers. Also, to have this class for the whole year, you must select both an A and a B section. Once complete, just click OK, and you'll see the check mark on the right and the 2 courses that have been added, English 11A and English 11B. Continuing on to math, there should be multiple classes here as many students come in with different math credits. The first selection you will see is the Algebra 2A over 2 years. Okay, so you'll be taking that course for both 11th and 12th grade. We have the next third selection down, just the regular Algebra 2 A and B if you want to get it all done in 1 year. Then you'll see some of the more higher level classes. If you do not see your class on this page, notice at the bottom there are multiple pages of math selections. And as you continue on, you will see those different selections, whether it's stats, trig, so on. Again, make sure you select the A and the B sections and click OK. Science, you'll see that this student already has a green check. They must have come in with their 1 year of science from the middle school and have completed their 3 years already. This does not mean that you cannot take more. As you select the pencil, you will still see the options that come up, ranging from anatomy, physiology, and so on, down to chemistry. There are also another page here. Again, these are in alphabetical order, so it should be easy to find those selections. Social Studies is next. If you've passed everything up to this point, you should have U.S. history and world history done, and maybe even econ and civics. But those are 2 requirements that are left for most students. Again, AP US Gov is an equivalent to the civics course, just as an AP version. Again, click OK to save your selections. Moving down, we get into more of the elective choices, the band, orchestra, or choir. With this, do your best to select what you are currently in. And as we know, tryouts will be before the end of the year, and we will receive lists from the different maestros. Again, click OK when you have selected your correct music, if that's what you choose to partake in. Also, you'll see the world languages there is the next category. Again, multiple pages here. We do offer sign language, years 1, 2, and 3, Chinese, French, German, Spanish, and you'll see those selections are on the next pages. Again, alphabetical order and ranging from level 1 to the higher levels. PE is next. You still need to meet that requirement. Select the health and PE or working on wellness. Again, the difference between these 2 classes is the amount of physical activity. You will receive the same health requirement. If you're a person that likes to take multiple PE classes or classes throughout the year, you'll see the next 4 options are for those quarter credit classes. So if you wanted to take weights or personal fitness throughout the whole year, you may be able to select those in the multiple categories. Again, notice that these classes are up to a quarter credit each, and your total credit should be up to 6 by the time you are done. Again, refer to those gray boxes and notice what's being added. And then as we move along, you'll see there's some support classes, concepts courses, whether it's for the math or the English. If you would like to extra help or an extra hour to work on an area of weakness for you, you may select these choices as well. NMC is next. If you are a part of the early college program, just go ahead and select what courses you may have there. Again, you will be working with your counselor and NMC to select those courses, but at least click something here if you are part of the program so we can identify you easily and be able to help you through the process. The Tech Center is an option for this year. This is a 3-credit course where you'll go over to the Tech Center. Again, the courses are in alphabetical order and A and B sections. So refer to your selection sheet. Again, these courses will take up 3 of your hours or 3 credits of your 6. So be aware, and it is in alphabetical order again, finishing with welding fabrication. An alternate to the Tech Center. As the Tech Center only has so many spots, you may have to choose a second choice for that for some of the more popular programs. If you have chosen a Tech Center course, please select your second choice as well. Finally, the electives. You should be able to find under this section pages of all the other electives that we offer here at West Senior High. We have up to 10 pages there. Alphabetical order once again. You may select up to 2 courses here. If for some reason there's an issue with this, again, write any questions down on your enrollment form. The enrollment form will be with you and the counselor when you have your appointment. Finally, you must select 3 alternate choices where, just in case there may be an issue with one of the scheduling conflicts or a class gets full, you'll have these as backups. Again, it's important to take these alternates into careful consideration as it's difficult to switch classes in the fall. At the bottom, you should see that there are 6 credit hours required, and your requesting credits should also match that. If you do not have your signed enrollment form today, do enter them into the computer. If you have it signed, enter into the computer and turn in your form to the teacher. Your advisory teacher will bring it down to the counseling office for you. If you do not have your form signed, you will need to get it signed and on your own bring it into the counseling office. This is how we will be scheduling appointments. So it is imperative that you turn this form in with a parent's signature. Again, feel free to write any questions on this form as your counselor will have it when you meet. Do not make appointments at this time, as we will be seeing the people that have completed their forms first. If you have technical issues, please contact the Sparta office at 933-7503. Thanks and good luck.